In the book of Revelation, the Apostle John sees an incredible vision of Jesus walking among the seven churches, looking out to intercede and work for his church. By the time we get to Revelation 12, the woman, which is a church, gives birth to a child, and that Christ child, when he's victorious, ascends to heaven to claim his inheritance. And in this war that takes place in heaven, the devil is thrown out for all time, a defeated and fallen foe. Cast out to the earth, the devil knows that he has only a short time. So he's very angry. So angry, in fact, that the dragon or Satan seeks to make war against God's people, to destroy them using any means he can. Persecution, infiltration, water down the truth, or by using power and control. In Revelation 13, John sees a composite beast, a hideous beast arise out of the sea. According to Revelation 17, the sea represents the multitudes of people. So this power arises from the midst of the people. It's a mixture of the beasts of Daniel chapter 7, yet here they're all linked together as one beast, representing perhaps how this kingdom will bring all the elements of these previous nations together into one terrifying power that is used by the devil himself to persecute and destroy God's people. A careful reading of Revelation 13 would lead us to conclude about the identity of this terrifying beast, that it rises from the sea among the people, that it has power and seat of authority that's been given to it from a dragon, that it's worldwide power, that it's guilty of blasphemy, that it rules for 42 months, that it has a deadly wound that is healed, that it's a religious power that receives worship, and it's a persecuting power, and it has a mysterious number. Of importance here is to note that there is no ordinary political power. It's a religious power, as this beast blasphemes against God by claiming divine rights that belong to God alone. A really strong link between Revelation 13 and the book of Daniel is this verse, Revelation 13:15. It's a very strong reminder of the story in Daniel chapter 3. And worship this image is what they were told to do. Otherwise, they'd be thrown into a fiery furnace, and only 3 men that day stood tall and refused to worship. They were thrown into a fiery furnace and miraculously rescued by a mysterious 4th man in the fire. God was rescuing his people. And while this religious political power of Revelation 13 is warring against God's people, being unable to buy or sell or live freely in their land, they should remember the rescue from the hand of the persecutors is at hand. The only safe course in these times is to worship God freely through freedom of conscience.